Divine Films. Hi, Divine Masculine. It's me, your girl, Miss Love Pearl Hawkins. Let's call on Father God, Spirit, Source, Jesus, Universe, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Archangels of our highest good, Lord, to come in and help me, Miss Pearl, deliver you the message. Message! Good morning, Grand Rising. You're extremely sophisticated. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Yeah, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Yeah, don't come here with that bullshit. Don't come here with that fuck shit this morning. We don't have time for that. Anybody that's trying to come in and bond this message, bond them in the name of Jesus. Yes, Lord. Okay, so I'm going to get the cards. You are loved, divine being. You are so loved by the Most High God, by Brother Jesus, by your ancestors, even by the archangels. Even you are even loved by the creepy crawly things, divine being. Yeah. Yes. And the fallen, the ones that chose to separate. Separate. That's what we gotta do. Separate. Talking about me and you. Separate. That's how it's gotta be. No more you, no more me. So it's no more you and no more them. Right. The fallen. And sometimes they want to walk in your shoes, divines, and do all the things that they never do. They're jealous behind this love that the Most High God got for you. It makes them really jealous. Not that they wasn't already jealous, but this love is special. The kind of love that you 229, you and the Most High God got. It is special. It make them want to change over their life. We have seriously, guys, there's nothing funny about this. So they was laughing, divine being, about the way you love God. 303, you can have peace. The way you love God. They thought that shit was funny. We have women's in positions of power, and that just keeps coming out here. Somebody car is about to fall apart. Dapper, do, heavy sparks. Somebody from your past that you grew up with. They could be trailing you. Okay, so I'm gonna go get the rest of the cards, and I'll be right back. So they're hunting you. They're hunting you because you are the peacock. They're hunting you, divine being. So we're gonna get started because this is involving the love that the Most High God have for you and the ones that chose to not want the Most High God, 414. And we're also talking about family members or people that grew up with your family, people that you actually grew up in the same household with. Six of Cups, family, foes, bros, and hoes. Yeah, and they was laughing. We got a King of Swords this here. Yeah, and wow, two King of Swords. Wow, who else? Yeah, we have two King of Swords this here. Yeah, and they thought some shit was funny. We got fat and a bold red lip. So we about to see. We about to see because they could have came together. Somebody in I did a reading yesterday, and these women in positions of power, they came together yesterday as well. Yeah, somebody is confused about something, about walking away. you walking away or they walking away. Ten of Pentacles. They want you to walk away from your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they do. But you at the Nine of Stars. It's like you at the Nine of Pentacles. And healed. And healed. And they don't, and the haters don't like that. No, the Seven of Wands is here. And this is people from your past. Yeah. Okay. Spirit, what's the energy? We have my biological father. So we have a biological father here. And we have sorry as hell, the Page of Cups. They sorry as hell. We have murdering our parents. Wow. King of Cups. Panic and confusion. This King of Cups could be panic, then confusion, confused, because somebody murdered their parent, and they sorry, because they did this when they was a child. They feel like they going to hell. Something to do with a bio and a login. You could have found the fetter divine being. Yeah, a piping hot casserole filled with beans and hair. Somebody is putting hair in people's food. Yeah, Six of Swords is here. So they see you moving forward. We have 911. Yeah. We could have some cops that's on a bike, a motorbike. They being watched by the archangels. They surrounded. Yeah. We got the Three of Pentacles is here. So they know that officials are involved as well. Yeah, we have curly fries so good that make you quit ISIS. So, and we have Magic the Gathering. We have lotion. We have a Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Giving and receiving. Okay, because there's a child that wants to murder their parents because their parents raped them, and they use them for rituals. Oh, that's so fucking bad. I hate it. Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Seven of Wands. They feel like their family didn't tell, their father didn't tell them the truth. That they murder for money. They kill for money. And that's how they got their rank to be like doctors and lawyers and whatever. You know, post office workers, you know, government workers, CPS workers. This is how they get into that because they kill people for money. That's what this child, that's how they feel. They feel like their own father um, used them in rituals. They cursed them. They had hidden motives in attacking you, divine being. So there's a child here and a parent, and the child on your side, divine being, because of what we have violating the Geneva Convention. and malice, confirmation, something to do with their health. Yeah, 9 of Cups, something to do with their health, and them gathering for this magic, and them turning them into a male warlock with these rituals, these magic, at these magic gatherings. Well, they can have people like passing by you, divine being, or your home or whatever, and they can be like mumbling spell work towards you, divine being. Also, they want somebody to come in and have sex with you, but this person is gonna be a foe to you. Yeah, they want to cover you. Something to do with some fleas. Somebody wants to cover you in cream, but they hate you. Yeah, that's what they do at these magic gatherings. They was receiving from these magic gatherings. We have Tar, and they was also learning how you become a male witch, how you in transition. They teach you how to be a male witch, and then you get to be a part of politics and shit. What the hell? There's a hit. There's a hit. Yeah. Hmm. There's also a Queen of Wands that's heartbroken. Somebody, this Queen of Wands to live in the country. We have slavery. Yeah. We have Mark Zuckerberg. So somebody name could also be Mark. And we have a 7 of Swords. They plotting and planning. Uh-huh. Keith. Somebody name could be Keith. A couple of cold ones. Mm. They paid them to 10 of Swords. Yeah. They could have paid them with clothes. And the 10 of Wands. These women in positions of power. This father. Because this person, this child is realizing that their father could have even killed their grandmother and their grandfather. Yeah, kill and trying to kill you too. That's what this child want to say. They murdered their parents, and and that's what this child want to say. They daddy murdered their parents, and they trying to murder you too, divine being. And there's a doctor here. Doctors, they hired for murder for you. They curse. These doctors are cursed, divine being, because this is how they make their money. This is how they make their money. They sacrifice. And they definitely curse. We have regret in stealing your inheritance, satanic rituals, a crooked cop is involved. They even got that title of being a cop, right? We have, oh, they think they died and they effed around and found out spirit is not to be effed with, period. This is how they make their money. They burden you, right? They burden you. And some people don't even need money to fuck over you, divine being. They don't even need to know you, period. They just, you can just, I'll do it for free. Because basically that's free. They wanted clothes. That's for free. They was willing to fuck over you for free. First, they had to bring you burdens for 10 years, you know, because we got 10, 10, 10 here. First, they thought that you was going to take yourself out. You was going to take yourself out. If they gave you so much animosity for no reason, people you don't even know, they was paid, making your life hell, landlords, doctors, nurses. Like everywhere you went, it just was probably uncomfortable, right? Because they was paid to do that. Yeah, something been going on a long damn time. These women's in positions of power, this father here, yeah, they murder, they sacrifice. Spirit said there's money in a bank for you overseas. We have don't cry, Father God. I feel it. You're in pain. And they making you sad. They making Father God sad. Yeah, that's what they doing. It's like they want everything. They even using kids at these magic rituals, gatherings. It's sadistic. This Queen of Cups is a Ruha, and she like to have sex with male children. It's an old bitch, corrupted. She had sex with all the males, the young males in her family. She a mermaid. Oh, she had sex with them. Yes, she did. To have them under her control. Because that's how she manifests through children. That's how this father manifests because he he look at his child. His child is on your side, divine being. Because they realizing like, oh fuck, this is how we make our money. We sacrifice people. Coffee break. All right. Spirit is saying yes, because they thought that they was God. These doctors, these this King of Cups, this Queen of Cups, and their child, their family is here. Let's see, Spirit. We have the Five of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold from your energy. We have the cutest fucking shoes I ever seen. And we have a couple of cold ones. So you could have been outside, divine being, and somebody could have been sitting there drinking a beer, and they was watching you, and they felt like you had the cutest little shoes, so they was stalking you, doing magic on you. Yeah, Russian. Somebody is a Russian. Somebody named Chris, Donna, Danielle, Ruth. They was trying to X you out. Somebody could be a counselor. Somebody named Eric. Somebody named Christian. They're your foes. And you off limits. Renee, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Linda. They was hunting you down. I keep seeing Heavenly Smith, somebody named Jay. We have a Queen of Swords this here, and the Seven of Wands. And this person, they two up some documents. And that's why, and Spirit just made me look at this. There's money in the bank overseas for you. And you supposed to be out. Oh my God. Erica, Alyssa, Elisa Diaz. They put a hit out on your life. This Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, female. Because they two up some documents that Page of Swords, a Page of Cups, I mean, could have signed away to them in the past. What? Amiri, Amari, Gil, something to do with Birmingham, Susan, Jason, Michael, Kennedy, Jay, Ferguson, Craig. You got the Nine of Pentacles. I mean the Nine of Stars. You at that Nine of Stars. Not only are you independent, sufficient, and abundant, and sexy, right? Yeah, somebody about to get the hammer. We have Chad, Murray. Okay. Yeah. Watch I get the whole board, Andrew. Watch I get the whole board, Christopher, on Monopoly. Jay. Okay. Yeah, Spirit, I heard you. Thank you. All right. Two of Pentacles is here. Yeah, because they left you out. Queen of Wands. We have Mark. This kid I found. So they saying that they found the kid. This Page of Cups. Travolta. Mm. Six of Wands and the Five of Wands. Yeah. They lying like a motherfucker. They saying that they found a kid, a King of Wands. I mean a King of Pentacles. Yes, they said they found the kid. They didn't find no kid, Page of Cups. They didn't find this kid. This kid a part of the brotherhood. Yes, Four of Wands is here. Somebody gonna be found in their home with a kid. Yes, they is. We have seriously, God. There's nothing funny about this with the Four of Cups. They know this a missed opportunity. Somebody thought of rape their kid. We have trees with human skin, so the ancestors are here. The ancestors are here. Somebody could have twins in this brotherhood, right? Or this sacrificing of families. You know, you sacrifice and you get a up. You can get a government job. You know, you can get a badge. You can get a title. You can get a robe, and you have to make all the males warlocks in your family, and you have to do sex rituals on them, right? Yeah, to make them turn them into this is what we do. We have slavery, and that is exactly why God is crying. And you feel it, divine being. You feel that the Most High God is crying, and that's why the motherfucking trees are moving because the ancestors are the trees. The fuck? Yeah, they was trying to really slow you down. Yeah, but it's in reverse. They can't slow you down because they didn't have no feelings. No problem with taking your ass on up out of here. They didn't give a fuck about what Spirit is saying. Yeah, they did. They about to though. They showed about to. Using kids. A King of Swords is here. Yeah, a bird that dies. They know you work for the Most High. And they was trying to take your ass on up out of here. Because they work for these women's in positions of power. And this man that can kill his parents, and was trying to kill you too, divine being. Yeah, we got 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 all over this board. In this, in this, in this. There's going to be more and more in this because they keep placing a hit over your life, divine being. Trying to X you out. There could be an X here too. They can like law and order. Special victims unit. They fake as hell. They know you the truth teller. They want to say hi. You got people studying you, divine being. Seriously, guys, there's nothing funny about this. So there's a king of swords talking to another king of swords, right? And this king of swords feel like they didn't turn their back. Like, they know this is a missed opportunity. They want you to be a slave, divine being. And you ain't going. Nah, you ain't going. You ain't going, baby. You know who you are, and you stand in all your power. Baby, somebody's wife hated. They hated. They hated that you have a new life. And this new life is from the Most High God. And if you ain't got this new life, you about to. And it's going to be from the Most High God because they done did everything in their power to keep you bound, keep you stuck. Look like they be doing it every 10 years. Heavy rituals where you got to sleep with kids. They sleep with their kids. This is how they set up their kids' college and everything. They fuck the kids up for life doing this old fuck ass shit just to be on, just to have a title. I'm somebody. God damn, where's your self-worth? They cover it with diamonds. That's where it's at. Yeah. There's a king of swords, since he wanted to jump out first, but it's really a king of pentacles. So you have a king of pentacles and a king of swords that's truly in love with you. Lord, we have Elon Musk. They say it's better over here. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. All right. Somebody could like Pepsi. Somebody could play football. They think you curvy. Somebody have a disease. Somebody family is a family full of raccoons. They still in the daytime, at nighttime, in the evening time, whenever the time is right. And now they all got disease. 10 of them. They all at the doctor. Somebody's name is Ivan, Irvin. Somebody could have came from Irvin, Texas. What? We have an ambitious woman who wears pants. They put a hit out on you. Somebody's name could be Larry. Somebody's name could be Mac. Somebody's name could be Williams. Excuse me. Somebody lives in the country. Somebody's name could be Keith, Toby. It says a big, and I mean big. Baby, God got something coming for you. And I feel like it's a boy. Congratulations. Yeah, 29. It's a boy. Congratulations. You having a divine masculine, yes. Oh, baby, the world gonna cry. Because they made God cry. They made you cry. And when they made you cry, they made God cry. Baby, everybody in regret. Because they realizing you not regular. That's what they realizing. You are not regular. Baby, look, the regret, the guilt, the shame is kicking in. That's what's being communicated. And they hate your mouth. I'm telling you, all you about to have is new beginnings. Every time you wake up, it's going to be a new beginning, which it is anyway, but, oh, baby, God about to show you something. Some Chinese people could be involved. There's a divine masculine here, baby, owing a lot of money to some very bad people. Mm. So a divine masculine could owe money to a lot of very bad people. We have 54321. What? A man in the basement. So there could be a man in the basement, a king of swords, and a page of wands is here, a fire sign. This child could have walked away. From watching you. We have sandwiches. What you say, Spirit? We have the Three of Swords. We have, you city folks will never understand the quiet dignity of the country. So, yeah, you could be in the city. We have a bird that dies. They heartbroken because you ain't dead, divine being. A King of Pentacles is here. They paid a lot of money to have you gone. Nine of Swords is here. So the ancestors stepped in. A couple of cold ones. So they were sitting back. They sent people to watch you, and they was out drinking beer, right? Watching you, divine being. You was alone. A King of Cups is here. What about it? Jamangala, the world serpent. They was finna 10 of swords you. And they was talking. They was talking and watching me. Yeah. They knew it was a wrap. Them sandwiches, I threw them away. They thought that they was gonna poison you through them sandwiches. Oh, and a lot of yeah, they needed to get rid of you because they owe a lot of people, bad people, money. Yeah, you city folks, they owe people in the city money. The city people don't play with you country motherfuckers. Yeah, there's a page of cups. They sorry out here. Yeah, a whole different way of talking called Spanish. This child could be a Spanish child. We have funneling money through a series of shell companies. Mm. We have a Queen of Wands. They could have took, and a Queen of Swords. They could have took a trip, got on the plane for spell work. We have, yeah, a Page of Pentacles is here. They could have went to a Page of Pentacles, somebody that worked at IKEA. And what? Yeah, to put this hit out on you. Yeah, spiritually and physically. But they defeated out here. They know you're a sweetheart. Your sister is here as well. We have Netflix, a Queen of Cups getting, yeah. We have a Queen of Cups getting banished to the shadow realm. And these lovers that were all in, yeah, they was all in. These young YNs, they was in the basement. Yeah, we had a Six of Cups. They was working for your family. We have, and they know you could read tarot, watch tarot, whatever, but they know that you from God. They know it. They been getting hella readings done on you. Yeah, we have, because they hate your ass. They want somebody to come have sex with you, right? And then do spell work on you. Yeah. We have the Seven of Pentacles. That's what they was paid for. We have Taurus here. So wherever you at, the roads could be getting fixed. 3434, which is 777 is here. Yeah, the divine is alerting you and alerting them too. That, yeah, all you gonna be receiving is new beginnings from the Most High God, baby. Yeah, every time you wake up, Spirit say there's a race war coming. Elon Musk gonna issue this race war. Okay, yeah. We have Netflix, so somebody could be watching Netflix and chilling. All type of girls, even ugly ones. What the hell? Okay, and we have a Page of Pentacles is here in the Four Swords. Yeah, they could be with a Libra. This earth sign could be with a Libra. They could have went to Canada for spell work on you. We have a hateful 30-year marriage. Somebody been in a hateful 30-year marriage. They got paid too, and this person be cheating with all type of girls, even ugly ones, but they coming for you. How the hell? They said, oh, it's on now. Somebody is musty. L. Somebody could have put a mask on. We have Netflix and chill. And a race war is coming. 4 wands. Somebody could be saying that you racist. Yeah, we have this page of pentacles this year that traveled to Canada, and they was messing with all type of girls, even ugly ones. What? Yes. We have a Queen of Wands here, whores that sleep with everybody. Yeah, that was their wish fulfillment, to go to a different place and get some different nookie. What? Yeah, we have a fool is here. They know they going to hell. The real them hate you. Yes, they do. They going to hell. They snake fake ass. They know they going to hell. They don't give a damn. They got banished to the shadow realm. This Aries did, because they violated. Yeah, 10 of Wands is here. They be trying to bring you burdens. It says, I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. So they think that you want something because they violated you. This person worked for your family. Yeah, so they can hold on to your money. Yeah, look, and they family is involved as well. What the hell? We have the awesome power of the Lord. Oh, thank God. Thank you, brother Jesus. Yeah, we had this King of Pentacles. They paid all this money. Yeah, for a home. They wanted a home. They got a home that belongs to you. 7 of Swords. Mm-hmm. They still plotting and planning. 5 of Cups. They in regret now. Yeah, because they was too busy, right? On and trying to put a hit out on you at the same damn time. And this person love you. That's the secret underlying motive. 9 of Pentacles. But they hate that you at this 9 of Pentacles alone. It's something about you being alone and got money. They hate that. Yeah, we have suddenly feel really sad for 40 years. So somebody could be 40 years old. Yeah, they work at IKEA furniture. We have a big Italian woman making spicy sauce. Yeah, so there's an Italian woman. Yeah, and I'm telling you, the police could be working with this big Italian woman. Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah. And we have Aries is here. They could read cards. Uh-huh. Yeah, because there's a police and they could be a woman police and they keep going to get readings on you from an Aries. And this Aries be taking their money and they be in the club making it rain. Yeah. And the reader keep telling them that, oh, baby, all you about to do is get new beginnings. We had a 6 of Cups is here. They also wanted to know, was you going to return back to the past, this Queen of Swords? This is the motherfucker that took that paperwork. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's a will because there's money. They put your money in the bank overseas. Yeah, there was a policy or will, something left for you. Yeah, and that's why this Queen of Swords in your family came up against you so hard, because they thought that they was God and they was gonna get rid of you. They've been trying this shit since the past, and they use people with positions of power. Yeah, they did, and they was met with your ancestors. hmm They also used this King of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles that they say that they found kids, boys, right? Specifically boys, because they have a sex fetish and they are rapists, but they act like they be helping these boys and shit, but they really be turning these boys into their sex slave, and they just pay them with jobs and shit like that for Pentacles and hold on to their money so they can never leave it. Yeah, Jamangala, the world's serpent. They know that this couple worked for the devil. They sacrifice children, sex slave rings and everything, trafficking children. We have the Chinese people are involved as well. Yeah, Queen of Cups is involved. Seven of Swords. They plotting joyless wood and sovereign toys. This is crazy. They're not telling the truth either. Nah, we have leading the country to war on false pretenses. And the Six of Cups, they did this in the past. Yeah, your family did, even though they knew it was a missed opportunity. Yeah, they could have had the Chinese people doing spell work on you. For real, yes, they was. Yeah, we got a Queen of Wands is here. A Aries bitch, a whore that sleep with everybody. They hate your mouth. Yeah, we have traditional gender roles. Yeah, because they go both ways. We have the Eight of Swords is here. But what them do going both ways got to do with you, divine being? Ain't got nothing to do with you. They just hate that you the one that's speaking on it. We have the Eight of Swords is here. They all in a mental prison because they was still plotting and planning on your life. On your life. Yeah, Netflix. Something to do with Netflix and then chilling. It, it don't matter if they plotting and planning because Spirit say you at this Nine of Pentacles and you at the Nine of Cups. We have a button that when you press it, there's jazz. Somebody name could be Jazz. Yeah, they could be working with that Queen of Swords in your family that tore up that will document. And that's why this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands and this King of Cups, this Queen of Pentacles, they all getting banished to the shadow realm. Yeah, they is. We have a King of Wands this here. We have the world largest baby. This motherfucker, they a grown ass man, but they act like the world largest motherfucking baby, weighing 700 pounds. We have life is here. Yeah, look at them. It's somebody that act like they taking off the mask with you. That motherfucker, they got so many motherfucking masks, they don't even know who the fuck they is. All they do know is they going to hell though. Yeah, look, they still plotting and planning. Yeah, Four of Wands, something to do with a home, a foundation. Yeah, and your family. This Queen of Cups, they work for that Queen of Cups in your family. Yeah, and they been talking to this Queen of Cups, but they ain't telling this motherfucker the truth. Yeah, Two of Swords is here. Yeah, 'cause they supposed to be here to bond you, right? Yeah, they could have even met up with this Queen of Cups, your family. Two of Swords, and how they was gonna bond you. Like they was supposed to come in and give you a new beginning. This was what they was communicating. They went out to eat and everything. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles is here. They wanted to take you from out your stability. That's what they wanted to do. hmm And they couldn't. This person was supposed to look like they was at the Nine of Pentacles when knowing damn well they wouldn't. Yes, Five of Wands supposed to act like it's all good, but they really supposed to be coming up against you. Remember, it's malice. They wanted somebody to get with you and cover you in cream, which is you know what, right? Sex magic. We have not been a part of my son's life. Yeah. And we have took a trip for spell work. Yeah, they did. They did. We have a crab ragoon. So a cancer, they took a trip to a cancer. Joe, we have 54321 funneling money through a series of shell companies. And that's the fucking truth because they work for the devil. Yeah, they do. We have a race wars coming. Two of wands. They doing this shit all around the world. Eight of swords to keep people in a mental prison. We have the magician fucking up over and over and over again. They keep celebrating, having a wonderful time at the zoo, taking their family out and shit. This King of Swords, I feel like this King of Swords could be a Gemini. Yeah, we have trees with human skin. Your ancestors hunting this person. Yeah, they could also be a part of like government, like voting shit. They could be on the council, and they wanted your birthright. They did. It's tens everywhere. They feel like this the end of our earth, and they got it too. They sure got it. This King of Cups. That's why they having you watch, because they want to know, do you know that they got it, that your family gave them your money because they got rid of you. They were supposed to get rid of you. We have putting dirty dishes in the sink and hoping someone else would deal with them. A lazy bitch. They work for the devil. Yeah, yeah. Full source is here. They praying. Somebody have somebody Netflix account. They do. They do. They feel like this the end of our earth. Because they was waiting. What they was waiting on, Spirit? On to have you like locked up, but you were never gonna make it. You were never gonna make it to be locked up. Yeah. They want to send a fake ass lover in, that somebody that act like they respect women, right? They don't fucking respect no women. We have the persecution of Buddhism by the American-backed government of South Vietnam. That's who they working with, the corrupt ass government. All my dead sisters, because they killed their sisters. We have a King of Cups. They walked away from trying to get your energy. Now they praying. They in the menopause. Because they feeling like, damn, I gotta give you something. They did so much fucking magic. Shit. Your family. The Aries like shit. Because they know they was working for your family in this home. They didn't tell you the truth either. Yeah. They took a trip for spirit work. I'm gonna leave it right there. They keep gathering because they have to give you something. Whoever the fuck this Queen of Cups is in your family, yeah, they need to give you what belongs to you. And they hate that. They hate it. Pulling up. Stop sending people towards me, Margaret. Stop sending people towards me, Cedric. Stop sending people towards me, MJ. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Stop sending people towards me, Kevin. What the fuck wrong with you? All these down low ass lovers. Stop doing it. This gonna end very badly for whoever thinking that they coming and you gonna murder the divine being and take some money. You would have did better just taking the money and shutting the fuck up. But you motherfuckers talk too fucking much. And you party too fucking much. And you drink and you get fucked up too fucking much. To where you all you do is run your mouth. You can't put a hold on it. You could have just took the money and shut the fuck up, but nah. You motherfuckers talk too fucking much. That's your fucking problem. And then you be supposed to be handling business, but you too emotional to handle business. You got whole businesses and you treat people like shit, right? Like you above them and you know damn well you ain't shit. All cause you got some money. That's crazy because God say, I can remember when you didn't have the motherfucking money. Yeah, God give evil people gifts too, just to see what the fuck they at, what the fuck they gonna do with it. And they see what the fuck they gonna do with it. Shit. All this shit, killing, murdering, sacrificing for money, raping kids. For money. For money. Somebody watching you from the office. A Queen of Pentacles. That bitch always watching. And that Queen of Swords, you know why? Because that's them hoes in your family. I feel like that Queen of Pentacles, that bitch married into your family. Yeah, that these fucking plans that they had, they calculated, and these doctors and these people just run back the reading that keep on putting hits out on your head. This ain't gonna end well at all. It's like the world's dumbest criminals. They done did so much. They done hired so many people. That's why the shit ain't gonna end well, because people have families, people have children, people have moms, fathers, and shit. Yeah, and somebody gonna tell. Baby, they ain't even gotta tell. The feds been watching. It's over. It's over. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so very much, and if you need me, I am available. Namaste. No, where's Speed? Do you want me to block them? Where's Speed? No, I'm about to block you. Because Spirit say you can't get my energy, so it doesn't matter. Namaste.